Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now you're seeing an easy map right now, and you're wondering, why am I doing this when I already did a guide for this? Well, I have some reasons. So, my first guide that I did, apparently the volume wasn't that great, and no one could really hear me, which hopefully I'm fixing in this one. But yeah, I also kind of did realize that maybe doing only one strategy is also kind of boring, so we're gonna be doing multiple strategies. I will be implementing the previous strategy into this video because why not? But I'll be showing 3 different ways to beat any beginner map pretty damn simply. And we're gonna be starting, and I'm gonna start with Sada. I think she's just straight up one of the best heroes to get. If you do not have her, get her. She's really really good. She's a she, right? Yeah, I think so. But one of the best heroes in the game. Get the character. So this one's gonna be the Heli pilot strategy, which yes, we will be getting the Heli pilot and basically just upgrading it all the way to Apache Prime while getting a 502, and that is probably the best strategy for this strat. So I'll be back when I have something set up. Alright, so I set up the strategy and we already have the heli pilot, and you should be fine with Sada. You might have to use an ability because she might be passed, or some might pass, but you have the ability, so you should be good. So now we're gonna be going to Razor Rotors immediately because we don't want leads to pass by, and if leads pass by, it's not gonna be good. So yeah, make sure to just get Razor Rotor. Don't focus on getting faster darts. There's not really a point. You can get it now if you want. You don't really need camo detection, as camo detection isn't as big of a deal in the earlier rounds. You will definitely need to get a village to counter camo balloons in the future, though. So just keep track of that. And then, yeah, essentially when you're at this stage, it should be basically a clean sweep. There should be no issues. So I'll be returning back to when we have, like, some more things set up, and then we can just move on to, like, the other strategy, because the other strategies require a little bit more setup, but it's not that bad. Like, it's just I'm giving you more variety, as you can see. All right, and as you can see, we are back, and so far I placed the village and the alchemist. I could get faster throwing, but I don't really need it. It's not really necessary. I should have put the village technically here so that it could cover Sada, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter because the strategy, it really just settles on this dude, and this guy is really strong, so we should be good the entire time. Yeah, at this point you're basically free until you need to get Apache Prime, and then make sure you get like a glue monkey with max the bottom path, and then you should be basically a-okay for the entire game. I'd be really surprised if you somehow lost this. The only way I could see you losing is if you didn't pay attention to the last like 5 runs of the game. So yeah, this is pretty easy. I'll get to the very end and you'll see what I'm talking about. How it's pretty much a strategy where you don't really have to do much. Alright, so welcome back. I got my funds. So yeah, we're just gonna grab Apache Prime immediately, and I mean, it was already doing work, and now it's doing even more work. So I'm gonna place the glue gunner to where it doesn't. Actually, we could just. No, let's place it right here, just so it doesn't take away that precious. I bought the wrong thing. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter because the relentless glue is gonna stun nearby balloons anyway. So you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's okay. It should be good. So yeah, we just need super glue, and at that point, I mean, this glue gunner is pretty strong. Really, the only reason why having the glue gunner there is really just to stun the DDT balloons, which I'll be honest has basically killed a bunch of runs for me personally. But this overall strategy makes it pretty easy. So hopefully you guys can just follow. Just focus on getting the Apache Prime, and after that, the Apache Prime will literally carry you to like around round 90, I believe. And I mean, if you already have a village on it, obviously get radar scanner so it can detect balloons. Get a berserker just so you could, or stronger stimulant just so you can make it stronger, and then yeah, when you focus all these buffs on the Apache, it should basically carry you just fine with no issues. And then after that, you get super glue just so that you'll basically have the most runtime for this guy to shred the balloons. Can't do anything about that. Now, if I had glue soak, or no, the other one, the second path, it would be able to stun way more stuff, but it's okay. So yeah, we'll get to round, I don't know, 99 or something. So I'll see you guys in a moment. But yeah, I forgot to unpause, but yeah, I cleared it pretty damn easily. I just got some other towers just to help against, you know, really strong balloons or balloons that are just fast or any stragglers. But yeah, just you don't. As you can see, it's pretty damn easy. The strategy is pretty damn simple. Apache should be able to do a lot of work for you, and yeah, it just did a lot of work for me. So we'll be moving on to the next strategy. So I'll see you guys in one moment. Also, this is the show, the black metal. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so for this next strategy, we're going to be using Sada again as our character. And I'm going to put her in a weird place, which I'm going to place her like right here-ish. I don't know, I just thought, I think this is an okay spot. It's not the best spot. I feel like this spot is probably better. I mean, I could do this spot. It's not that big of a deal. I just feel like it's kind of annoying when the thing is that this allows the balloons to come kind of like return from here to here, so then Sada can have a round 2. So I'm gonna place her here, and yeah, for this strategy, we'll be using Ninja Monkeys, which we're gonna utilize this effect, the Shinobi Tactics, and stack it onto a Grandmaster Ninja with Caltrops, or not Caltrops, but the Seeking Shurikens. The Caltrops don't really matter. But yeah, this is the strategy we're gonna be doing. This is a bit more, I guess, hands-on, but it's not that difficult either. You just need to make sure that you have the things. So yeah, as you can see, like in this map specifically, some balloons are gonna definitely be going around, but you should be good because it doesn't matter. Sada can take it out. They don't matter as long as they're not like, I think, just leads, because she can't take out leads. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with our first Ninja Monkey, and we're actually gonna put our first Ninja Monkey right about here. And this is where I'm probably gonna place the Grandmaster Ninja. So yeah, just know I don't have the best placement. So if you're expecting god tier placement, don't expect that from me. And yeah, so we're gonna be just trying to get this guy to basically kind of just mark him for what we're going to be doing. I do want to make sure that we have lead popping power, because one thing with this strategy is that you're not going to really have lead popping power. I mean, you have Sada's thing, but it's not the best thing to rely on. So here, I'll return after I have a bit more of this set up, but yeah, this should be fine for now. You don't really need to do too much. Leads come in a bit later in the game, so I mean, you can just get an alchemist to kind of deal with that, but yeah, I'll return in about a few moments. All right, so I've returned. I placed a few ninja monkeys down just to set up ahead of time, but yeah, so right now we're just gonna be focusing on getting a bunch of shinobi tactics. I did get double shot, and I hopefully get balloon jitsu pretty damn soon. But you should have enough for balloon jitsu and at least a few of these shinobi monkeys. You shouldn't really be struggling at this point, because this point should be pretty easy. I did get acid mixture drip just for Sada. I was kind of hoping that it would touch the shadow of this monkey and then he would chuck it, but it's okay. I'm just gonna get a few ninjas over here to basically just get him buffed up. So yeah, oh, there's my ninjutsu. Okay, and now, so I don't, so I'm ahead of schedule, get some shinobi tactics. I believe you should definitely be able to get 4 shinobi tactics before for the blimp round, which is round 40. But maybe not. I don't know. I haven't actually like make sure everything's perfect. So yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure things out on the way, but yes, you should be able to get 20 stacks of 20, and it will make this guy really, 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 really strong. Hopefully. So anyways, we will return in about a few moments. Actually, yeah, as you can see for the blimp round, yeah, I did not have enough. I only have enough for 3, but we should be able to clear this pretty easily, and then with the ability, yep, no struggles. And especially since you have distraction on all these guys, I wouldn't really be stressed about any of the things that pass by, because it's just gonna set back. So yeah, I'll return in a moment when we have a bit more of this stuff set up, but this is a pretty strong strategy and a pretty solid strategy, so I really do recommend using it, because it is pretty good, and if you get bored of using the Apache, this is another option for you. Alright, so I'm back. I slightly messed this up, or my placement. I probably shouldn't have put Sada here. I probably should have put her, like, here. Or maybe I honestly should have put the Grandmaster Ninja around here, because it's not a bad spot. Yeah, because the issue now is that I can't really... I can't get 20, so... Because I messed up some of my placements, so that's kind of on me, my bad. But... What I will do is probably place things here. Now I think it can hit this, so I'm gonna hope that it does. Yep, okay, it gets it. Perfect. So I'm gonna actually be putting a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, which allows all nearby monkeys to pop all balloon types. So it means I can pop lead. That's essentially what all it means. That's kind of a main thing. The nice thing about it is that it extends the range of some of my units, which is what I really need. If I didn't put Sada here, I could have probably put another ninja and get another 17 on that, but it's okay. So, yeah, I probably could have put 2, honestly, because I think Sada takes up 2 spots, technically, because ninja monkeys are pretty small. And then if I didn't put this alchemist here, probably another one. So yeah, you could have about 19 stats, maybe 20 if you put another one right there. I don't know. You'd have to really optimize that if you really want to do that, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. So I will definitely be buying the Monkey Bureau. There you go. Now I can pop lead without any struggles. So that technically you don't really need the alchemist anymore, but obviously you can't sell because it's chimps mode. So hey, it is what it is. So now we're just gonna focus on getting the Grandmaster Ninja. So basically you should be good. I don't really think you should be able to fail this. With all that pierce and attack speed, this guy will literally be able to get you so many pops like crazy. If you feel like you might be struggling, you should probably just get, like I said, Glue Gunner is a really good option for a lot of people. I believe you should just put it here, or maybe even here, because it gets the bulk of like everything. You do want to have it have camo detection, so I'd say like put it here is like good spot. Oh my god, please. There you go. It should be able to catch like the Moabs and the DDTs, so yeah, but we're gonna focus on getting this guy upgraded later, so I will return when I get some more of the important and cool stuff. Oh yeah, and another thing to add, if you feel like some of your monkeys are not going to be hitting in range, just get Seeking Shuriken. I'm actually in fact going to get Seeking Shuriken on everybody. It does extend the range, so it does allow you to cover more things. So you actually might be able to get a few monkeys that aren't really supposed to touch that monkey to actually touch. If I can click that one. Yeah, so unfortunately, you know, I had a slight oversight. It's okay. But yeah, that's kind of my little tidbit note thing. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so I've returned, and now we will get the beloved Grandmaster Ninja. So yeah, this guy's gonna be basically torching everything. I will just get the bomber just so that like Moabs don't become that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm gonna just get Restless Glue and basically all the things that I normally would get on a Glue Gunner. Which is this. But yeah, there really shouldn't be any big deals. After getting like super glue, I'd say maybe get like a sniper monkey. You can place them, not place them there. Ooh, that's unfortunate, because it would be really nice if I could. Wait. Oh, nice, got it. Yeah, I just get this guy to triple Moab, or actually just main Moab, to be quite honest, because I don't think you'll have enough money to get main Moab. But yeah, so this is basically the ninja strategy. It should be fine. I'll show you guys at the very end. So for now, I'll just skip the boring part, which is this part. So I'll see you guys in one moment. Yeah, we're back. There's round 100. Round 99 was really easy. I mean, with or main Moab and this glue gunner, it literally made this so easy. And yeah, these ninja monkeys are really putting in the work. I mean, you see 1.3 million on this dude. Now, obviously not as impressive as, you know, the Apache, but hey, still very significant. So, I don't know, I'm going to try to just throw some stuff there. The one thing with this strategy that makes this kind of annoying is the fact that if it's like on a map like this where it's pretty big, it does make it a bit annoying to kill some stuff, but it's okay. And as you can see, they literally can't move. They're gone. Like, it's over. And there you go. There's your 100 or for chimps. So I'll just prove it right here. Yep, there you go. Black metal for chimps. So now we're going to go into the third strategy. So I'll see you guys in one moment. Alright, so this is the third strategy that you can use to beat chimps mode. Yes, easy map specifically, okay? Not any of the other maps. The other maps require a bit more precision, but yeah, this should be a pretty easy strategy. And yeah, so we're going to be using the Druid strategy, and we are going to in fact switch our hero. We are going to be using this time Obian. I honestly don't know how to say his name properly. Greenfoot. I'm just gonna say Greenfoot, as that is easier. So this strategy, I am going to be going for the Spirit of the Forest, and you might be wondering, wow, that sounds really dumb because that thing's expensive. Yes, but the Spirit of the Forest is literally one of the most broken towers in the game because of the range and the fact that it's just has essentially spikes over the entire map, but they're just like overpowered spikes. So yes, this shouldn't pass. The reason this map is kind of bad just because the thing that's not good about this map is the fact that it's kind of curved in a weird way, and like you can't really utilize the range properly for the Druid. So it's kind of unfortunate, but hey, I'm trying to prove that you can use this strategy essentially wherever you want. So yeah, we're gonna just focus on this Druid. You should be able to do everything just fine. I mean, as long as you have this Bramble, so you should be able to pop any camos. Leads should be fine because this guy pops leads too. And yeah, so we'll see. I'll check in back with you guys in a moment. I'll show you guys what you really should be doing. But for me, I get Heart of the Oaks and then did this. This is a really good ability. Very good. And just keep placing branches. So you're gonna have to use your ability. Okay, so for my ability lazy people, just do honestly the first two strategies if you're too lazy. But if you like abilities, I don't know, just use the strategy, whatever you would like. So I'll see you guys in one moment. All right, so we're back. So now you're gonna be wondering, you know, there's gonna be a Moab next round, so or in a few rounds. So how do you counter that? Because this guy is definitely not gonna be doing the work. So yeah, we're just gonna get we're gonna get Moab press for that, and it should be able to deal with all the Moab and most of the Moabs. I mean, there shouldn't really be any issues. Then after that, you kind of just want to get things that can help your Druid to be stronger. So I personally would get Druid Reach, but you can get honestly whatever you would like. You should be good. So yeah, there you go. As you can see, it is a bit worrisome over there, and I did have the brambles, but it's fine. Like you would have passed that pretty easily with this. You would have been fine. So don't stress about that. So yeah, now all it is we're gonna be focusing on getting just strong stuff. So yeah, just focus on getting Spirit of the Forest. There's really not really that big of an issue. Camos are gonna be an issue, and you should probably definitely get a camo detection, so like you can just throw it right here. And yeah, other than that, just get that, and I'll check in a moment and I'll see how we are doing. Alright, so welcome back. And yeah, so we just got Spirit of the Forest. There you go. Very strong, very strong. And honestly, at this point, can't really lose. So yeah, we're just gonna grab an Alchemist to get an Alch buff right on you. But yeah, other than that, like, I really don't see how you can lose this. Do get Glue Gunner and some other things just to make sure you have an easy time. Other than that, you should be good. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so as you can see, this is where the progress is at for this round. No, I'm gonna turn off the pops actually. I'm gonna turn off the music, just so I can talk. But as you can see, we kind of already have everything set up. I mean, it's only round 79 and we already have this Druid doing hella work. And to be quite honest, there's not really much you really need to do here. To be quite honest, as soon as you get Spirit of the Forest, you should be able to clear all the way, everything until round 100 even, beyond round 100. Spirit of the Forest is one of the best towers in the game, in my opinion. I mean, there's obviously better ones, but this is one of the best tier 5 towers in my opinion, just because it basically shreds everything. Especially on maps where it's really long like this, it's just really strong. And then with the ability that it can use the vines to chase after balloons, incredibly strong. So yeah, to be quite honest, you're basically done. I mean, as soon as you get super glue, it's basically a wrap. I don't really think anything should cause you an issue. I mean, you're gonna see they can't even pass through this point right here, and they still have to go through the whole track. So I mean, if you're really worried about like DDTs and stuff, I mean, maybe get the Monkey Intelligence Bureau to make sure that you can pop everything. But I mean, this tower should be able to pop everything. I mean, realistically, you could just get a Sniper Monkey and grab Main Moab, just like that. I mean, technically you should put it here because it gets the camo detection, but I mean, honestly, I'm kind of on the verge of I don't really care at this point. So, you know, I have money to splurge. I can do whatever I want in this specific run. Because, yeah, I mean, this isn't really an expensive strategy. It does, you can get set up pretty quickly. Like, honestly, I could probably leave my computer right now as I'm fully set up. You know, I'll get Mamo up right here. Because why not? Oh, wait. Strong. But yeah, we should be good. And with this and everything, yeah, basically we're basically set up. So yeah, I'll return when we get to around 100. Oh yeah, and also with Obian, apparently his thing gives you money and chimps. Yeah, I didn't know that. That was unexpected. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, look, I'm literally getting money. So I don't know. Maybe that's a glitch. But yeah. I'll see you guys in one moment though. Alright, and we're on the final round. So yeah, I mean, done and dusted. As you can see, it's pretty damn simple. It's not that bad. And yeah, literally these guys are just getting shredded. I mean, you can kind of see how the druids just putting in the work. Yeah, I don't really see how you can lose with this strategy. I mean, you can obviously lose with any strategy if you don't do it properly, but yeah, this is a pretty easy strategy too. I think it requires a bit more like optimal setups, because if you don't, like, I literally, when I was starting this video, I accidentally almost failed. Yeah, there's the black metal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There are definitely way more strategies. These aren't the only ones, just to be clear. There are a lot more. It's just those are my 3 easiest strategies to clear any chimps mode in beginner maps, specifically beginner maps. Intermediate modes are a bit more difficult and different because the maps are much smaller and they have their own quirks, mainly because a lot of them like to do the 2-path thing, which is really annoying. So yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you like this video, consider giving it a like and maybe subbing. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.